Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Austrian-Hungarian Empire in Death or Dishonored DLC. We are doing rather well, a lot of bunkers and stuff. We're trying to get self-sufficient on oil. That's not really working out too good for me, but it's worth a try, right? Paratroopers are already to the max, so that's good. Research-wise, military police, tank-wise I'm good. All good here, I'm all good here. I haven't started any research in tanks, in ships. Probably should start on strategic bombers if I plan to build up some nuclear reactors and stuff. To have some bombers to be able to drop that stuff. We are kind of holding the borders of Prague. We are protecting Czechoslovakia. What did this give us, by the way? I never checked that. This focus currently has no effect. Men grown powerful and industrious, but their lands are eyed greedily by their neighbors. We will offer them our protections against these threats, either by welcoming them once again as an integral part of our empire, or by granting them association status. Okay. So that kind of skipped automatically last time. For unknown reason. Yeah, of course I know the reason, because it was not really existing at that point. But yeah, because it's the Czechoslovak Union, not Czechoslovakia. So if they would change back, that probably will take effect. Stage coups, boost party popularity, we can't do that, so nope, we can't do anything. Probably if they would become democratic again, but I don't know how we would manage to do that. I think I should be rather good on oil and rubber, right? I'm rather good on rubber, not so good on oil, but that should change as soon as the next tick happens. I still need more steel. That's just the way it goes. I do need more steel, but I can't really get any more steel. Well, here, but that gives me 5 steel, because I don't know. Netherlands 27 also just give me 5. Oh, well, 5 is better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, otherwise it takes quite a while to get ready, up and ready. Still producing a lot of tanks. I have enough mechanized, by the way. Do I have enough modern tanks? I do. Okay, reclaim Valentine, gets me a claim on South Tyrol, Istria. Not that that changes anything, it's not a war goal or anything. How is your training coming along, by the way, friends? You're all trained up completely, perfect. And like I said, I had enough tanks to do 2, and I also have enough mechanized, nearly 8, not nearly enough. But I think it will be good, so I'm gonna take 2... Nope. We're gonna take 2 divisions here and switch them over to become modern tank division. We have enough of everything. Of course, that means we will have to start training again in a second. Did we have enough? Yeah, we had a surplus of 30. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Okay, that means you guys need to start to train again. Actually, that means you two go to this army. And this army sends 2 divisions to this army. All 24. The 2 tank divisions move to the border, and then they'll start training again. And I think it would be nice to have a push to the coast over here. If we could get this one done, that would be nice. Of course, I don't have the material or the manpower to do that. I need way more divisions to actually change that over. But I don't know how we will succeed that. They are training, so that's going to be good. As soon as we reach another 250 of those and 250 of them, we have already reached 250 tanks, so we would have enough tanks. Just steel. We are in surplus of oil. Just would need more steel. By the way, steel. Where could we get more steel? A little bit over here. A little bit over here. There would be good. Trieste. Italy would be good for steel, sort of. Which is the closest steel, by the way? 8 up here, 8 up here. I should have taken those 2 territories in the peace deal. I'm an idiot. There would have been a lot of steel. Well, actually. No, the steel is in France. Damn it. Okay. The bomber has been researched, so we got a next level of bombers to research. I haven't started to place any nuclear tech anyways, so that's no big deal. Oh, I can't even, I'm still researching that. But there we go, some more factories for oil. One more, here we go. 21 out of 12, 7, 7, 7, 7. Meaning we are good on rubber and oil. Well, rubber is kind of close still, but on oil we are good. Now I just would need more steel. Where could I squeeze out a little bit more steel? Second Brazilian Republic joins the Allies. Details, that's okay. And then here... Niedersachsen, Oberschlesien, Tuscany, Lombardy. Yeah, let's just do it. We have a lot of claims going in territories. I mean, if I click here, like this, we can see we have claims on all this territory. There we have claims. There we have... Well, no claims up here. It was really just this territory we have claims. Okay, then we have claims here. Probably some claims in here. Yep, Prague as well. Sudetenland as well. And a lot of claims over here. We got some claims here in Italy as well, which is interesting. No claims in Switzerland, however. The Austrians learned their lessons back then. Switzerland is not good to having claims on to try to control. We are a bunch of freedom-loving guys. Nicely said, I know. We are short on... Not much. We could actually change over another division. And I probably want to change over another horse division. I think that would be a good idea to switch over another horse division to an armored division. Perfect. Whoops, nope. In here, and actually just you be added to this front. Perfect. And one of the infantry guys will be added to this army. That's pretty good. So we get at least 9 modern tank divisions out of that. We probably need way more points to upgrade the tank decently. Yeah, I'm gonna wait with that to upgrade it to a Mark II. Would be nice if we could do that, but I need to wait for that a little bit. The only thing we're really missing is steel. So if we get from Greece 5, from Manchu 5, and from South Africa 5, brings us down to 26. Finland can give us a little bit of steel. This and this. It's down to 14. And how many factories do we have left? Not that many, to be honest. Yugoslavia already get the steel from those guys. My game froze there for a second. What reason whatsoever? It's an auto-saving. There we go. Poland, Yugoslavia, Czech Republic, Czechoslovakian Union. I mean, Mongolia. That just gives me one close. That doesn't declare war on Iran. Okay. Still not enough. We would need 6 more steel. Somebody, just 6 more steel and we will break even, which would help me in Reclaim the empire. Details. So we're through with that. It didn't start any wars. It just gave me the claims on certain territories, which is nice. I can live with that. We are kind of locked down here. Well, that would have been nice to do. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That would have helped me quite a while ago. Italy is not delivering all the steel they're supposed to deliver, which is no good. Could make me very angry. Could make me start my war goal against the Italians rather sooner than later. Which we can't do, actually. Who is the leader of the Allies, by the way? United Kingdom still. Could we leave the faction? We could leave the faction because we are not at war yet. I'm gonna do that for now. Just to make it a little more interesting. So I'm surrounded by allies. I have exiled troops. Everybody changes their diplomatic status with me. That's all good. All the allies cancelled their non-aggression pacts with me. I'm so afraid. I'm so massively afraid. They will not declare war on me anyways. I mean, if I declare war on them, that's another thing. I could justify a war goal against Romania. I could ask to join them again. Ask to join faction, but they don't like me enough right now. So we can't rejoin the allies right away. How about the Soviet Union? Would they ask to join faction? Ooh, they don't even like me, even less. So the big question is now, when will they start fighting with each other, the allies with the Soviets? If that is ever going to happen, that's the other question. Probably not. It's probably not even going to happen. So I'm kind of. I should have stayed in the allies. Yeah, a lot of people are not delivering their steel to me because they're kind of pissed I left the allies. Does that opens up some trading possibilities with the Soviet Union? Soviet Union is not willing to trade with me because they are a closed economy. I forgot about that. That is a possibility as well. Is that the same reason why I can't trade with the US? United States is a closed economy. Is producing steel, but no possible trade route can be found. I see. I see. There we go. Giant tank productions. We can't do that. Is in a faction, damn it. I just locked myself out of that one. I'm an idiot. Ah well. We are going to go construction engineering for now. So we can actually deal with that. Research wise, we can't research anything else in here. We could go down here. We are pretty much... Oh no, we have some research in the plain doctrine stuff to do. Production wise, we should have enough mechanized to make 2. And enough modern tanks to make 2. No, modern tanks we have not enough. But we can at least switch over one more tank division. So you become a tank division. Armored division, yes please. Then you will be added to this front over here. And from this front we take one guy who goes back to the horse army. That's correct. They're training real nicely. Training's going up there rather where it is needed. So my big problem now is that I'm screwed. I should have stayed in the Allies. Because if I justify against Romania, for example, I will not be able to join this faction again anytime soon. But Yeah, if I justify against Romania, I'll be crushed by the Soviets because Romania is part of the Comintern. And because I'm no longer part of the Allies, I'm kind of screwed. I kind of screwed myself here, I mean. Oh yeah, this one actually happened. So if you guys just dig in. No offensive battle plans, nothing like that. And you probably should be switched over to normal infantry again. Because that would be better, I guess. Let me check. You have a combat width of 20, you have a soft and a hard attack. You have a defense of 431. And my paratroopers have a defense of 437. They had 431. So why do they have a better defense? Yeah, but why does the paratrooper have better defense? Air attack, hard attack, soft attack. Entrenchment 11, and those guys have also an entrenchment of 11. Piercing 80.7, and the paratroopers have a piercing of 72.1. 87. Yeah, it's better to switch them over to ordinary infantry divisions. Because that will help in the defense over here. Yeah, switch over to that. That's good, and you need to train up again to become at least trained, and then I guess I'll justify against Romania because nothing else is happening otherwise in the rest of this playthrough. It seems like that the Allies have decided to sit on their thumbs and do nothing. Same goes for the Soviet Union, except the Soviet Union is actually fighting Iran and Iraq. Or fighting is maybe a strong word, they have declared war on these countries. If they are really fighting, we will see here in a second. Well, in Iran they are, Iraq not really, Afghanistan they are losing troops. Well, actually Iran is pushing out into the Soviet territory there. So yeah, it's not looking good for the Soviets in that case. Tank-wise, I should be good to get, not yet, 200 out of 250. Training-wise, yep, the tank division still needs to be trained a little bit. But yeah, I think I should do rather well-ish. Well, Blue Army, maybe just half of you, which includes 2 tank divisions, should be added to this thing. And the other half should be contained on doing something like this, pushing up to this river. Reverse. Like one half should do this, and the other half should do the other thing. Looks about right. If I give you the order to H it, will you start to reorganize yourself? If I tell you to move over here, and then H it, you should go all back in your respective quarters and do your stuff over there. That's good. Training of the infantry divisions coming along nicely. Jet Fighters 2 has been researched, which is cool-ish. I don't need heavy fighters, I don't need naval bombers. Pretty much through with that one as well. Could start on naval doctrine stuff. Not researching anything right now. What I will do, however, is train a couple more divisions. There's our 9. 11 is 20 and 4. 4. Set position. Set Vienna. Guard to this line here, Lower Austria. Yep, that's okay. So, I guess I will start attacking the enemy as soon as my training of these divisions is complete. Then I will actually start to justify against Bulgaria. Romania, not Bulgaria. Justify against Romania, and hope that this will result in a victory for me and maybe the Allies joining the war. I don't know, maybe that will be the case, we will see. So anyway guys, I'm gonna let time run by in between episodes till the point where at least those divisions are trained and I can justify. If something happened, I will start the episode earlier on. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Link will be in the video description. And like always guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. So, little add to the last episode. I just stopped the recording, let the time run, and wanted to choose the next air doctrine. The game ended. So 1st of January 1949 is actually the end of the basic game, it looks like it. There is no war, if there is no war going on. It just put me onto this screen, and I think that's going to, I could press continue. No further score will be recorded from this point onward, so that's not a big deal. I mean, I could try to control the whole world, but we pretty much seen what Austria and Hungary can do. We did increase the land holdings a little bit, not by super much, but 42nd place, that's not really good. But we did well. So yeah, I'm gonna start another playthrough with another nation or something like that. One more time, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on my next playthrough. Bye bye.